Good morning, party people. Let's talk triggering. People talk about getting triggered all the time, but we don't, normally it's a red flag kind of. I was triggered, I get reactivated, I get upset, someone offended me, I'm triggered. Those are the contexts that normally exist for triggering. And it's not the only way to have triggers. There are joy triggers. There are little things that trigger. You hear the right song on the radio, that's a joy trigger. Uh, the first good sip of a cup of coffee, that's a joy trigger. I'm talking for me. I don't know what it is for you, but we don't talk enough about triggers on the other side, right? Our life is spent either sidestepping red flag triggers or trying to get other people to not trigger us or being careful we don't trigger other people. And very little attention's put on triggers of joy, triggers of gratitude. Like, what are the things in your life? And there are obvious examples of things that trigger gratitude, and they're generally, the birth of your child, healthy child. My son was graduating high school. Gratitude triggers, things that happen in life. Momentous occasions tend to bring that forth. But what about the little stuff? What about that sip of coffee? What about that clean water that you get to drink? What about that you're warm when it's cold out, or you're cool when it's warm out, or that you have a clean shirt to wear, or that your socks feel really good? What about creating gratitude triggers for everything around you, or for what's available? So that's what I'd like to explore in the meditation, is just taking a look and see where are the triggers, where are the things that could trigger gratitude in your environment as they exist right now. So let's settle in and feel into the body. Maybe move your feet on the floor to feel the floor under them, feeling the weight of gravity holding you in the seat. Noticing how your clothes feel against your skin. The quality of your breath. You're going to see what it feels like at the bottom of the breath as your belly is full, your lungs are full, your chest is full. And then as you exhale and release, I guess that's the top of your breath. Anyway, how does it feel without labels, how does your breath feel? Not changing anything. Noticing how your body feels existing in the present. letting the awareness ride the breath, bringing to mind any intention you have for today, looking to see if you're open for other possible intentions, just noticing the quality of your intention sitting here, getting curious about it. And anytime the mind wanders, you can just bring it back to the breath. Keep noticing the breath. Allowing your focus to shift to sounds in your environment. Noticing what you hear. Associating what you hear with whatever you think that is. I hear an airplane in my background. My son moving around in the other room. Car on the street in front of our house. What do you hear? Is hearing your family an opportunity to trigger gratitude? How about planes or cars or dogs barking? Could any of those sounds trigger gratitude? Explore that for a little bit. Notice how gratitude could come out of any of those places. Notice what that feels like. Can you nurture that? Expand on it. What's that frequency feel like in your body? Coming back in with the focus. Noticing the weight holding you in place. Your chair, the floor, your clothes. Just putting attention on what's so right this moment. Could having a chair when it's time to sit be a trigger for gratitude? or a floor that appears as you walk. Noticing with a smile any of the physical spaces around you that might trigger gratitude. Bringing to mind the last meal you ate. Can you slow down enough when you're eating to experience the gratitude in the bites? Just imagining yourself standing in your life, in your day, looking around. How many things can you see that could trigger gratitude? Just letting that gratitude fill you, feeling that vibration, knowing that you walk through a life where so many things could trigger gratitude. Just when you're ready, you can take another couple of breaths. Open the eyes, come on back. Any insights, any reflections, please feel free to put them in the comments when you're ready. And then can't encourage you enough to have today be an opportunity to look for those gratitude triggers and let yourself get triggered by gratitude. They're all over. And I will see you tomorrow. Yep, Saturday. Let's go. Peace out, people. Namaste, motherfuckers.